How do you correctly say in Czech to whom different items belong? What is yours, his, ours, or mine? Let's find out. Ahoj, já jsem Kateřina, jsem učitelka češtiny pro cizince and this is another lesson from my 0 to A1 course in Czech. If you're here for the first time, welcome. You will find a link to the full course below. In this lesson, I want to teach you how to talk about your relatives, family members. So you shall get a ton of new, very useful vocabulary, and I will also cover a brand new grammar topic. Possessives. Thanks to these, you will be able to speak about who owns what. For example, this is my car, this is your house, this is his sister, and so on. And in the next lesson, we will use everything we've learned today in practice and ton of speaking. So take a pen, print out the exercise sheet from the link down below, and let's get started. Listen a couple of times to the text in the exercise number 1, cvičení 1, and fill in the missing words.
To je moje rodina. To je můj manžel Jaros. Je ze Španělska. Je investor a tanečník. To je náš syn Zachary. Jsou moje láska. To je moje maminka Marie a můj tatínek Tomáš. To je jejich pes Tesla. A tohle je můj bratr Ondřej. Je obchodník. To je jeho rodina. Manželka Anna a syn Vincent. Vincent je miminko. Anna je moje švagrová a Vincent je můj synovec. To je moje babička Eva a tohle je babička Marie a dědeček Ladislav. Jsou důchodci. Moje rodina je z České republiky.
Here are the answers. Did you catch everything? If so, go right away to the cvičení 2. There, you will find several words mentioned in the cvičení 1. Translate these words into Czech. And here are the answers. They're of course not all the family members that exist. I didn't mention grandparents, stepsisters, and the children of your granduncles. But for today, I think we have enough new family vocabulary. In a few more classes, we will have another dose of them. What is even more useful about this text are the possessives. That means my, mine, his, hers, and so on. I created a systematic grammar table for you. You will see it in your exercise sheet as well. It looks quite complex, but in practice it's actually quite straightforward. Let's see. You already know the first column. There are personal pronouns. We covered them in one of the previous lessons, so go back to the lesson 5 if you don't know them yet. And which form to pick when you want to say this is mine? In the first column is a question, whose is this tea? Čí je ten čaj? Čaj is a masculine noun, so the answer would be ten čaj je můj. If you would be asking čí je ta voda, voda is a feminine, so the answer would be ta voda je moje or ta voda je má. For the neuter gender, we see the example of čí je to dítě, and the answer would be to dítě je moje or to dítě je mé. So if you want to say, this is my raccoon, first you need to look at the gender of the item you're talking about. Mýval is masculine, so you simply say, to je můj mýval. When you want to say yours, you use the second row, tvůj, tvoje, and so on. Now jump to the top of your exercise sheet and fill in the last column of this table. And this is how it looks. Now let's practice. Pause the video and complete the cvičení 3, 4, 5 a 6. You will need a bit of time for these, but after you're finished, you should be able to use the Czech personal pronouns pretty well. It's pretty important for you to finish these exercises 3 to 6 because in the next lesson we will be doing a lot of speaking using these possessive pronouns. You will find the answers to these exercises at the end of your exercise sheet. How did that go? Do you understand all the mistakes? If not, type a question below this video. I will help out all of you. Now a practical challenge. Exercise 7. Try if you already can use these new vocabs and grammar in written language and write me a little something about your own family into the comments below. The text from the start of this class will serve as an inspiration. I will be super thrilled to read it and help out if needed. Don't forget to finish the homework section of your exercise sheet as well as complete today's lesson in the online vocabulary app to put all the new vocabulary into your long-term memory. And if you want to try using personal pronouns and other vocabs in a speaking practice, check out my next video in which you will speak, and speak. So if you're quite sure you got acquainted with the personal pronouns in this lesson, make sure you get the speaking practice with me in the next lesson as well. I hope you're enjoying learning with me. If you want to thank me for these lessons, then all it takes is to hit that like button, subscribe, and most importantly, share this course with others. I'm sure that tvoje přítelkyně, tvůj kamarád, tvůj kolega, tvoje dítě would all enjoy it. Keep learning, keep studying, and I will see you again in the next video. Měj se hezky, díky a ahoj.